Happy Sunday to all my subscribers around the world. We are looking at a very serious topic this hour or this time. The thing is, agriculture is becoming a fast growing way of life. Agriculture is becoming a fast growing way of life, and as a result, it needs to be taught, it needs to be told, we need to be learned, we need to be explained. There are some things that we need to explain to people so that somebody will not just be assuming that everything is all right while everything is not actually all right. Most people don't know some of the things we share, and they are not ready to ask, okay, sir, how are you doing this thing? How are you doing this thing? Okay, Oga, teach me. Okay, Oga, teach me. I want to learn. Now, what am I going to say, and what I will be saying in this video is, a reproduction, the powerhouse of agriculture. Yes, reproduction, the powerhouse of agriculture. Now, most people, before I go to what I'm going to say, I'm going to be saying is, most people don't know why they are into agriculture. Many people are very tired. Now, let me tell us something about agriculture. When I mean by reproduction is the powerhouse of agriculture. Reproduction is the powerhouse of agriculture, in the sense that your farm produce, you whatsoever, if you are a farmer, you know this thing I want to say now. If you are a full-time farmer, you know when I say reproduction is the powerhouse of agriculture. Reproduction is not just that time in school they teach us about reproduction, reproduction system, organs in the body, and then the same way reproduction is important to a human body is the same way reproduction is important in agriculture. Yes, it's the same way reproduction is important to agriculture. So reproduction is important and cannot be overemphasized. I come here every time, from time to time, teaching us what I have learned and what you should know also as you are going into agriculture. Reproduction has the power to determine and to deter. Yes, it has the power to determine your growth, your progress in agriculture. For example, now let's go to this. Let's use this as an example. But before we say anything further, you have watched this video to this extent. That means you're finding my videos informative, you're finding them educative, and above all, you're finding them word engaging. And if you are coming to my channel for the first time, and this is the first time you're watching this video, please do me one thing: hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell, so that you'll be notified anytime we post a new video just as this one. Back to what we are saying. For example, when we are talking about reproduction in agriculture, or reproduction, the powerhouse of agriculture, we are going to generalize this for this video. Then as time goes on, we are going to segment them and then tell you the importance of reproduction in each farm, crops, plant, and even in your own livestock. You know, understand? But now let's do it like this. Reproduction has the power to determine, just like I said, the growth of any agriculturist. The growth of any agriculturist. For example, now you are planting something. Somebody will say, "Ah, boss, I like using this place." Yes, this is my favorite spot, sir. So what we are saying is, for example, you are planting a maize. There's one very powerful mystery God put inside agriculture. Now, a maize will be planted as one seed. You know, understand? A maize will be planted as one seed, but it comes out or comes back as 17,000, as the case may be, in hundreds, in thousands, pay a head. Now, if your crops are unable to bear, that means something is affecting them. That means the ground is not fertile. That means there is maybe climate change or whatsoever. One or two things must have occurred that is causing those plants to yield. And when the plant is not yielding, then reproduction cannot be said to have occurred, or reproduction cannot be said to be the powerhouse of your own agricultural, for your own farm. So it must It cannot be overemphasized. It must take place. Reproduction is the powerhouse of agriculture. Putting one seed of maize in the ground comes back in a whole full bunch. Okay, now for example, I came to also find out that, okay, for example, now look at this vegetable pumpkin, this floated pumpkin I just put on the ground now. It came as one seed, but when it grows, when it starts reproducing, the leaves start coming. After that, it starts seeing some seeds. When it grows to an extent, it starts seeing some seed. And then that one seed that you put on the ground comes back in a very big, how is it called? In a very big bulb where it carries all other seeds inside. Power of reproduction. When your crops are not able to do these things I just mentioned, then reproduction cannot be said to have taken place. If you have watched this video to this extent and you find it informative, educative, and above all what engaging, hit the subscribe button. You'll be notified anytime I post a new video like this one. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.